next hairstyle is, drum roll please, brrr, another bun. Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about cute, easy hairstyles for school and work. So I basically just went on Pinterest and I looked up easy hairstyles, and I've got 6 of them that I'm going to be showing you guys today. Most of them actually have a bun. I'd say 4 of them have buns out of the 6. I think that buns are super quick and easy, so that makes perfect sense for this video. So I'm going to be doing the first and second one kind of right within each other because they're so close to the same thing. And then I'm going to get into doing a couple of the buns, and then I've got 2 more to show you. But I've got all of my scrunchies here, and I've got this little like ribbon thing for in your hair, and I've got one of these for in your hair. And then I've got my brush and some bobby pins. Not a lot of bobby pins. I tend to lose them all the time. I will literally go and buy like a pack of like 300 and probably lose them within a month. It's ridiculous. I don't know where they go. But anyway, we're gonna get into the first one, and it's going to be like a half up, half down ponytail. So with all of these, you can do them with curly hair, you can do them with straight hair, you can do them with like a natural wave. Just maybe with some of them you might want to dial down on a poof. Like mine gets really poofy if I don't like straighten it or curl it or something. So I'd probably run a flat iron through it just a little bit, just to make it so it's a little less big. I want to apologize right away that you are here, but my paper with my styles is here, and my mirror is here. So I'm probably going to be looking around quite often, but I promise I will be leading you guys through this, trying to tell you how I'm doing these. So the first one that we're gonna do is going to be a half up, just ponytail, basically. So let's see. Just part it where you like it, I guess. I really like high ponies, so I'm going to only take stuff pretty much on like the top middle part of my head. You want to try to get it pretty even on the sides so that it looks right. Kind of like I have it here, so then right here is where I have another one. Alright, and then for me, I normally take all of the excess hair and I put it in a ponytail behind my head just to make it easier so I don't pull any of those into my ponytail. And then I brush it out. It's like a unicorn right now. And then I brush it back to the point that I want it at, and I make sure that the back part of it right here is smoothed out right here. And then I just take my scrunchie of choice. And wrap it around as many times as you need to. I always pull my scrunchie a little to make it so it's not so like bunched up. Kind of like that. And then you let this part down. Comb it out a little bit more. And there you go. You get just a little bit more of a height to it. Okay, so the next one that we're gonna do also is a ponytail, but you're going to take this, actually I'm gonna pull this back first. So I'm gonna pull all of this excess hair on the bottom back again. Pull that one out. And then I'm actually going to part this down the middle. Okay, I look weird, but we're gonna go with it. Then what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to pull out like my face framing strands and a little bit from each spot here. So then without brushing my hair, I'm going to pull both sides back because I kind of want to keep that little bit of a line kind of going down the middle. Okay, so then you're going to take your scrunchie of choice, and I did go and grab a smaller one for this, and you're just going to take it right at the end, kind of let the poof sit. It'll tighten when you put the scrunchie in, but that's okay. And then I'm going to take a few bobby pins and kind of pin everything into place. And then with your poof here, right at the base of the bun on your head, I am going to pin it down on both sides. Okay, and then you can let down the ponytail of hair that you have in the back, and I like to kind of comb it out a little bit. And as you can see here, I actually missed a piece that's supposed to be in the scrunchie, but it's alright, we're going to leave it there. Normally I would fix that. I just I think it's getting held like that by a bobby pin, so I'd just pull the bobby pin out and replace it. But anyway, this is the hairstyle. You can kind of see the bun on the top of my head. There we go. Yeah, the third hairstyle is going to require me to take this completely down and then basically put it all back up. So I'll show you what I mean. To brush my hair back because we are going to be putting it in a bun. Okay, then quickly my next step, I'm going to pull out all of the face framing strands of hair. going to basically just be pulling up from the very bottom, trying to kind of straighten it and get it to the height that I want it at. At the same time, I'm also going to be pulling back from the top up here. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put it about here. Alright, and then for this, I'm going to use the small scrunchie again, and I'm just going to put it in a basic ponytail. I'm going to try splitting my hair in half, like this. And I am going to twist each half around each other. Like that. And then I'll pull like this half will pull, and this half, still not working. Anyway, then you're supposed to like twist it like that, kind of around itself. Let's see how this is gonna work. And then you just pin it down, it looks like. Okay, I mean, it looks pretty good. It's just like a little tight bun on the top. I assume if you have longer hair, the bun wouldn't be as tight. It would actually kind of, ooh, I don't want to do that. It'd kind of like poof a little bit. It would be a little bit bigger. It would have a little bit more volume to it. And maybe it wouldn't hurt your head so much after like wearing it for like 5-6 hours. Because you wouldn't have to use so many bobby pins. Alright, well, you guys let me know what you think. Do you think this one was easy enough? The last thing that I'm going to do with this one is pin up all of my little flyaways at the bottom. Alright guys, our next hairstyle is another bun. Actually, it's 2 buns. So I guess I have to take this one down. Alright, so I'm quick gonna brush this out and then put it straight down the middle all the way back. Brushed out, I am going to tie up one side. If you've been following my Instagram stories for the last couple of days, or like the last weekish, you've probably seen most of these hairstyles, if not all of them. I've been posting on there of all of my hairstyles that I've been trying out for making this video, and this one was one of the first ones that I posted. Exactly how I did it. So this is going to be some trial and error. But, so you're going to bring up this half of your hair so that it's in like a, so it's in a actually going to pull out my face frame right now. I can't do a hairstyle without that. I feel like I don't look me if I don't have my face frame. Alright, so I'm just gonna brush it up, make sure that there's no bubbles in there. Alright, so then I need some more of my small scrunchies. Okay, got my little scrunchie. So actually you are going to put a ponytail in. Alright, then you're gonna do the same with the other side. So for a little bit, you're just gonna have 2 pigtails and it's going to take you back to your childhood. Since I have such thick hair, I'd say that one of the hardest parts is trying to get these as tight as I can get them. Is like wrapping them around the hair. So then you're gonna take one side and you're going to twist it. Like that. Then you want to pull it so that the middle piece doesn't come out or it doesn't like fly out too far. Then you want to just kind of start pinning it right away. So these two are the closest that I have to being the same. So I chose those two, and basically you're just gonna do that. And then if you want to, you can pull on this a little, kind of loosen it up, make it look a little more, a little bigger, I guess, have a little bit more volume to it. So then I will re-show you with this one because the other one kind of didn't really show you very well, but you're going to twist like this, and then you're going to wrap like this. So, okay, let's redo that. And I'm going to twist this way. So I'd suggest twisting backwards because then you can actually wrap it around the front. So you twist backwards, and then you're gonna put your fingers right here, your pointer and your thumb, and you're gonna put it right in the middle. You're gonna wrap around and pull it through, just like that. And then so I'm gonna redo it, but before it gets too loose, you wanna start pinning. Then I'm just gonna take this scrunchie and put it around. And really, it wasn't that hard. You just gotta get a hold of the spinning it around and pinning it down. Okay, so I've got 2 more hairstyles for you guys, and they kind of go hand in hand just like the first 2 did. So we're done with all but one scrunchie. Which one shall it be? I think we're just gonna go with plain black. Alright, time to take this down. Alright, so this first one is extremely basic, and I'm sure you know it. It's just a high pony. Okay, so I'm gonna take my scrunchie. And just put in a high pony. So now, I'll just pull it tight up here. You can decide if you want to pull on these. You can, and you can pull like this and get it so you have that little kind of like bump in the, I'll show you, in the top of your head. Like right in the front to give yourself just a little bit more volume. Kind of see that? That one's up kind of high. And no worries if you pull it a little too much, you always have bobby pins for that. Where I just pin right at the base, plus then if you ever need to tighten your ponytail, it reduces the chances of you tightening all of this front stuff as well. So there's that. And then I'm going to add this. You can add to your ponytail, and you can just tie it in a double knot right behind and kind of let it hang like that. So that's all for that one. Or you can do this. Alright, so then you can do the ponytail again. And like that. And now you have these extra pieces. So I parted mine to the side because that's where I like my part. But since you have the extra pieces, these will probably look just a little bit nicer now. So like, and then if you took these and you just like curled them back, it would look so much nicer with this sitting on your head. One thing for me is that then the knot kind of has to sit over, so it's kind of in line with that. So other than this, you could also do this one. Just lay it right across, right there. And give it just a little knot in the back. Just like that. Alright, so then the very last one that I have for you guys is just a bun. So let's see. I'm going to probably be pulling all of this back again. We'll maybe leave that. right at the top of my head the normal bun that I do on a daily basis. Just like that. Oh, I also pin all the flyaways in the back. But then I'm good to go. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope you learned a little bit of something from it. I enjoyed a lot of these hairstyles. Some of them I probably would have added a little bit more to, like a wave to them or something, rather than having the straight hair. But anyway, I hope you guys liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification and introduce yourself in the comments if you're new. So, thank you guys so much. Bye!